Put your flags up in the sky, in the sky. And wave 'em side to side, side to side.
Hello, Oak Point students. My name is Mr. Cry, and I am here today joined by...
My name is Hudson, and my teacher is Mr. Trebethan.
My name's Natila, and my teacher is also Mr. Trebethan.
My name's Ishkaran, and I'm from the Shooties class.
All right, so we have some fourth graders here with us today. And I asked Isra and Natila and Hudson to join me because we're talking about Multicultural Night. And they're here to tell us a little bit about the cultures that their family represents. And recently, you probably got a piece of paper like this that went home in your folder or your backpack. And I hope that you looked at this with your mom and dad and maybe read through this at home. And what we're looking for is we're looking for students, any students from Oak Point, from any culture. It could be if your family's from Europe or your family's from Mexico or somewhere in Asia, Africa, whatever the case might be, we're asking kids to consider coming to Multicultural Night and having some things here, maybe some food or some activities or some artifacts to represent your culture. So the event is happening on March 8th. It's a Thursday night here at Oak Point. And again, when you get home tonight, take a look and see if you have this at home. You should, and think about filling this out and returning it to your teacher to represent your culture during Multicultural Night. Okay, I wanted to have our guests here tell us a little bit about the culture that they represent. And Hudson, what can you tell us about like where your family sort of comes from?
Well, my great grandmother and grandpa, they built the houses by scratch, and my culture is very hardworking, and yeah.
Good. So you noticed, or you told me that your culture is very hardworking, and I think a part of that is a German culture.
Yeah.
I think you told me, and some other countries would be Sweden and Denmark is where your family is from. Awesome. Natila, what can you tell us about your culture?
Okay, in India, the civilization started about 6,500 years ago, and there are 22 official languages.
Wow. Do you speak any of those languages?
I speak one of them.
One of the Indian languages. Okay, that's terrific. Thanks, Natila. And how about you, Isra?
My culture loves poetry, and we also love to accomplish their goals.
Nice. Okay, so and your family is originally from Somalia?
Yes.
Okay, so they love poetry and accomplishing their goals, and I think you told me something about how they treat their friends and neighbors. What did you tell me about that?
They treat their neighbors as family, and they're very nice.
So they're very nice people who treat their neighbors like almost like family.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so all of us have some kind of culture in our background, and we're asking you to think about coming and celebrating your culture. So again, look for this flyer, fill it out, and consider being part of Multicultural Night on March 8th. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Bye.